Hey guys, what's up? It's me again, Ultimate. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today, I'm going to be showing you how to build one of the best TNT cans you can possibly build. But before we do that, I have just gotten a notification of shifting too much. But before we do that, guys, make sure you give this video a big fat thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe, and make sure you hit the notification button to see future content. And let's get into this. Okay guys, so I'm going to show you the ingredients you need for this TNT can. Okay, so now that we've got all of our ingredients, of course you could just stop that and just look at all the ingredients that are in my inventory right now. But now that we have all the ingredients figured out, let me just tell you this before we start, is that the oak fence and the lantern, you don't really need that. It's just for decoration, but I like the looks of it. So let me see what I need actually before I do all this. Okay, so all this is necessary. Okay, so I don't know why I picked this world. It's just a random world I picked. So let's just break everything. Okay, well actually we can just build. Okay, so let's get, now you're going to need a lot of TNT for this TNT can. So here is our dispensers. Okay, there we go. We're going to put, now the chest you need, well I wouldn't say need, but it's just a double chest is very good for this because you can store TNT in this, and it also helps you direct how much room you need from the dispensers. Okay, so that's our first part. So let's put that. Let's also put it under this because just in case if that actually has a problem. Also let's do our other part. Okay, so I would suggest doing 4. Oh my gosh, this grass is actually getting annoying. Okay, so let's just do 4 like that and 4 up. And you guys may be thinking, Ultimate, how are we gonna do this? This is so difficult. This looks so difficult. Well, guys, it's not as difficult as as you think. Now, I guess it can be difficult if you really don't follow instructions, but as long as you follow instructions, it should be perfectly fine. So this is the 3rd one. Let's go up to the 4th one. Up, I'm flying a little too much. Hello. Okay. And up. That I messed up. Okay. And last one should be right here. Now make sure you shift on all these. Okay. Okay, so that's a 4x4 right there. So now all I need is this smooth stone right here. You can pick, it's really any block of your choice. I just like smooth stone. Okay, so now what you're gonna do is you're gonna place your water. Let's see how far. Perfect. Okay, so that's now, if it's not powerful enough, I would suggest putting a little bit more water. But for me, this should be powerful enough. But just in case we want it to be a little bit more powerful. Maybe not. Okay, let's actually fix that. Okay, there we go. So now I'm going to put this here and a ladder. Now the ladder is there for a little support. Yes, it does help. So it's kind of like using a slab, except I don't like using slabs. I like using ladders. So you could just use a slab for all I care. So yeah, that's about it. So yeah, that's the end of the video. I'll see you guys in the next video. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. No, I'm just kidding. Don't click the next video. Okay, so I'm just gonna put this right here. Now, I don't need this anymore. No more chests. So you can get rid of your chests now that you got all that figured out. So I don't care how far this can be. It just can't be like right here. It just has to either it has to be 3 blocks away at least. Because this is actually this is 5 blocks away. So exactly how I put it, 5 blocks away, because there's a lot of redstone put into this. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna place our redstone. So actually I want to actually fix this before we do all that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get this with our redstone repeater and some redstone, and then this with a redstone repeater and some redstone, and then this with a I forgot one with the redstone repeater and redstone. I don't I don't know. Okay. I messed up. I messed up a little bit. Okay, there we go. We want it to be like a full block away. There we go. So actually, I'm just gonna fix that a little bit. Make it a little bit nicer. You know, just a little bit. Okay, and then now this is so that you can at least put the redstone and everything together. So far it's gonna look like that. That's how it's gonna look so far. So now let's get all this redstone and let's connect it to this bad boy right here. See, it should look just like that. All the redstone is connected. Now you're going to put a redstone repeater there, redstone repeater there, redstone repeater there. You're going to take all that redstone and basically just connect it there. Now this one may have to be a little bit different. So like that. That's how it's going to look because it's all going to be basically together. So yeah, it's looking pretty fabulous right now. Now the only problem is I did forget to do this part. Yeah, we need to do this part. Okay. So here we are, and the redstone is all connected. So everything, as you can see, is all connected right now. So now all we really need to do is all this and the barrel. The reason for the barrel, is that what you call it? I don't remember. I'll show you at the end, but it shoots too high, and we don't want it to. Now, unless you're playing the TNT thing, where you blow up the wall, you get to the other team, you know, blah, blah, blah. Then you want it to shoot high. But in this case, I don't want it to shoot high. I just want to show you guys the damage that it does. So what you're going to do is you're basically, let me show you what it looks like. So let me just build this real quick. Okay. So what you're going to do is you're going to leave 2 blocks. 2 blocks right there, separated from each other. And these 2 blocks are going to be on the top side of the block, where you can put everything now. I always forget to do this, so I'm going to do it now, to separate it by 2. So it should look like that. Now you can do it different ways. Like you can make this one higher, you can make this one lower, whatever. It just needs to be in a pattern. As long as it's in a pattern, we should be okay. So as long as it's in a pattern, here we go. There we go. So that's how it's going to look. So it's a pretty big machine. It takes up a lot of room, but I would suggest scan it if you're doing like a TNT game, whatever. But yeah, so I'm gonna put all the repeaters on. Now you're probably wondering why we need a redstone comparator. I'm gonna show you that in a little bit. That's actually gonna help us out with the redstone a little bit more. So now I just need to connect all the redstone. So do you see how it all connects? Oh, we almost forgot to do these 2 right here. You cannot forget to do that. Okay, now we're going to bring this out a little bit more so that it doesn't touch this redstone. We don't want it touching that redstone. So let's get it to about, we want 5 blocks. Perfect. Okay, so the comparator is going to go right there, and then 4 right there. And these 4 are going to have 4 ticks on them, just like that. So that's how it's going to look. Now let's do it to the other side. And we're back, and this is it. Basically, it doesn't take very long to do this, as long as you know what you're doing, of course. But yeah, so it works. So actually, this is basically it. We just need to put what I think the name is barrel on top. So needs to go like that. Perfect. And I make it. Oh, we need to also place the TNT. I just remembered. But we also we need to make it look nice, or at least I do. Okay, so let's put all this on top of each other. There we go. So some of you may know me as a perfectionist, and I love being perfectionist. Guys, let me rephrase. I didn't mean to say I like it. It's not like I don't like it, but there's a good thing and a bad thing about being perfectionist. The bad thing is that every single thing has to be perfect. The good thing is that it makes me who I am. So guys, no matter how many times people may say, oh, I don't like who you are, it doesn't really matter. God made you who you are. Let's get back into this video. I love making everything perfection, I guess you would say. And that's what I'm doing so far, so yeah. So let me just put all these together. Just like that. And we need this barrel. So this is actually not the nicest barrel, but I mean, it's a barrel. Okay, just realize what I've done. Okay, we actually need to fix it like that. Yes! So actually, I'm gonna do a little bit more to it. Maybe like this. I'll be back in a second. Oh my gosh, I made it look like a barn. Why? Why? Look at this, guys. I am making it look like a barn. I just realized. Oh, look at that. That looks like a barn. Actually, I like it that way. I was thinking of actually putting a door here, and that way it's not too even. So there we go. So there is our TNT cannon. Now you guys could also just do a barrel, like a flat barrel, just across. But it does need to be slabs. Okay, so here we up. I almost forgot about the TNT. So let me actually destroy up slash here, and the time is going up. Slash time. Okay. Okay, let me. That wasn't much. Did you see the sun? It barely even moved. Okay, so it looks like we didn't take too much time on this. So this is actually looking really nice. So let me get all the TNT. So let's see. I'll be back in a second. Okay guys, so I've just filled my inventory with TNT. This may actually not be enough. So I actually used a command that gives you a bunch of TNT. I'm not too sure if this is enough actually. It may be. I'm not too sure though. Hopefully it will. I'm going to speed up this process though. Sorry to interrupt your viewing experience, but I'm streaming now. Friday starting 6 till 7, 1 hour long. PM not AM, remember that now. And if you want to get shouted out a lot easier than meeting me in Minecraft, all you have to do is join. People who start joining will be shouted out one by one. That's about it. Let's get back into this video. Yeah, I was missing just 2. So I was close. I just missed 2. So let's get these 2. Let's fill these 2 up. Oh, no, wait. Oh, yeah, okay. So they are all filled up. Everything is filled up. Now, you may just want to fill those up. I'm not too sure if I want to. But here we go. So here we do. So all we need to do is just flip the lever just once. And you shall see it. Do that. There we go. And look at that. Even with the barrel, it goes way too high. I may have to extend this barrel. Yeah, I'm going to have to. Okay. Wow. Guys, did you see that? So it works perfectly as long as you follow the instructions. So a little bit longer actually, yeah. So I would actually keep it to what I kept it as, which would be I don't know. You can count it. Here, count. Without this. Okay, count. How long is that? Tell me in the comments. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to see how slow that is, and then it's going to activate the computer, bring all this. There we go. Okay, that one went a lot lower. So if you want to go very high, I would suggest the one without the 3. So let me try that real quick. And look, it works perfectly. Look at this. Nothing's ruined. Yeah, it explodes a little too high. But look how far that went. For one, look how far that went. So it went like far. Let me actually see how far that went. Okay. Oh, that went far, guys. That went far. So if you have that wall, it would be like right about here, I would say, right? So yeah, this is the best TNT cannon that you could use in the TNT kind of thing. Now you don't have the whole fences and stuff like that, but you do have all this, including the chest, which I think you can break. But yeah, this is a pretty good cannon. I love doing this kind of cannon all the time, like I showed off. Oh, that time it went low. That time it went low. Did you see that? That time it went low. That was odd. Look, you can see the explosion. Okay, now it went high. So that was the one faulty time that it actually went low. So 99% of the chance you're gonna get highs. One time we'll get a low. So guys, if you enjoyed that video, if you love the TNT cannon, give this video a big fat thumbs up. And I'll see you guys in the next video.